What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, back here with yet another update video to bring to you some interesting news. First of all, let's start off with Project Restart, and the Premier League has revealed the dates for the first 3 rounds of football, and it is back. And who we kick off against? Manchester United on Friday night at 8 o'clock. 8:15 actually, which is going to be screened live on Sky Sports. Our second game will be at home to West Ham. Tuesday night, June the 23rd, 8:15, which is also on Sky Sports. And our third game will be away to Sheffield United on Thursday, July the 2nd at 6 p.m. If you're not excited, you better start getting excited, because football is about to come back. It's great news, to be honest, and I'm loving the schedule. You've got games on Sky Sports, you've got games BBC, BT Sport, Amazon Prime as well, so it's going to be all over. I think the majority of the games are on Sky Sports, and there are a few free-to-air games on BBC and Amazon Prime as well. So I'll put the link in the description for the fixtures below so you can check that out. Moving on, what we're going to talk about is Tottenham and their loan from the Bank of England. So it came out last week, or it said that Spurs estimated they could be £200 million in debt from this pandemic, and what it's come to light is that, you know, Guns N' Roses, Lady Gaga, Capital, Summertime Ball, Anthony Joshua, the rugby, there were so many events planned in the new stadium, and obviously they've all had to be cancelled. And what's come out of that is that Tottenham have secured a £175 million loan from the Bank of England to kind of ease the financial problems that we're going through at the moment. I'm not too sure if there is too much financial problems or what, but I'm going to leave that to the hierarchy of the club. But this is what's come out of the news, is that 175 million loan from the Bank of England to aid them during the coronavirus pandemic. So moving on, we're going to move back to Project Restart, and the Premier League clubs have approved a massive milestone change ahead of the return of the Premier League. And what change it is that 5 Premier League substitutions are allowed now instead of 3. It was revealed back in April that the International Football Association had authorised leagues to allow 5 substitutions for the remainder of the season. And now the change has been approved by the Premier League, and the new rule will be in place until the campaign ends. And additionally to that, clubs will be allowed to name 9 substitutes ahead of 7 as well. So that will kind of keep players fresh, hopefully. So instead of 3 substitutions, that's 5. And last but not least, we're going to talk about Jan Vertonghen. And according to some reports, Tottenham have asked Jan Vertonghen to extend his contract until the season finishes. Now, this is interesting because his contract is due to end on the 30th of June, which is about 2 weeks or just under 2 weeks into Project Restart. So if he doesn't extend the contract until the end of the season, that means he could be able to leave halfway through, or like 1 or 2 games into Project Restart, which will leave us very short at the back. I think it's clear to everyone to see that Jan Vertonghen is kind of getting older. His legs are starting to weary a bit, but I think that we're going to need as many players as we can to finish this season. You know, 9 Premier League games left. I think he would be open to signing that contract until the end of the season. I don't see why not. I know there's been interest from Italy and Spain, in Roma, Real Betis, Sevilla, Fiorentina as well. So there isn't a lack of interest there for Jan Vertonghen, but you know, he's been at Spurs for 8 years now. It's a long time, and I think I back him to stay until the season finishes. But let me know in the comment section below what you think about Jan Vertonghen. Do you think he should sign, or do you think he's a bit too old now and it's just time to move on? Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about Tottenham taking out 175 million loan, and let me know how excited you are for football to return. And as always, come on you Spurs.